Hey everyone, if you're watching this, you probably wanted some tips or tricks and some ideas on social distancing. So I think first we need to look at the terms solitude versus isolation. Isolation is a negative term, and basically if you're flying across the Alaskan wilderness and your plane breaks down, you're isolated. Isolation are things beyond your control. Solitude, however, are things we choose. Solitude is a much more positive term, so I just challenge everyone, get rid of the negative term isolation and start using the positive term solitude. Let's start off with one of the funnest things. Create some new hobbies. I'm teaching myself how to play ukulele. I learned how to grow my own sourdough yeast, and I'm learning how to bake breads. We made this. I was making sailbags out of old sails, but now I'm making medical masks for hospitals and first responders. Cleaning counters. Go through those old clothes, gather them up, and then go donate them. Maybe I should start watching Dexter from season 1 again. Warrior pose. I don't feel like a warrior. Hey babe, did you know Mark Twain is from Florida, Missouri? And Mark Twain wasn't even his real name. And we're walking.
And we're walking.
Do yard work. Go for a bike ride. I'm flying my drone.
Foam's always in season.
If you're a gun owner, there's something very therapeutic about cleaning and servicing your guns. Just finished cleaning it, servicing it, now time for the function check. Pew, pew! Good to go, shooter. You know, with social distancing and the government wanting us to stay at home, have a particular room or an area where that is your safe space. Your spouse has his or her safe space. The kids have their space. Because every once in a while you just need some time alone. We talked about a lot of positives. So let's talk about some negatives, because these are incredibly important for people to understand. And when you're social distancing or experiencing social solitude, you constantly have to do self-checks and be aware of what is going on. First and foremost, you don't want to dwell on things. When you dwell on the negative, you just start digging a hole, and eventually that hole gets so deep you can't get out of it alone. You need help. Do an activity for an hour, 2 hours, and then you take a break and you step away and you do something else. Sailor Dan telling you, do not sleep all day. I get my butt out of bed, I get dressed, I go through my morning routine. That should not change. Continue with that routine. That's going to be less stress on your body because it's already used to that. And then when you go to bed at night, you'll actually be able to fall asleep. It's very easy to focus on the negative. Challenge you, focus on the positive. Do not put yourself in compromising, stressful positions or places that you don't need to be. Remember, positive affirmation. Be kind, be courteous, be patient, be respectful. Thanks for watching. Sailor Dan, out.